Last year, I even focused my baccalaureate remarks on the topic of gratitude. This year, however, I want to try something different with all of you. Could I articulate your life's mission as you leave Yale on commencement weekend, no less, while standing on one foot? Now, the phrase standing on one foot, as some of you probably know, derives from a story about Hillel, the first century BCE rabbi and scholar. He was asked to summarize the meaning of the entire Torah, the Old Testament, while standing on one foot. His reply, "What is hateful to you, do not do to your neighbor." That is the whole Torah. The rest is an explanation of this. Go study it. What I'm going to suggest to you today is that your purpose in life as a graduate from Yale is simply this: to improve the world. In the Jewish tradition, this is called Tikkun Olam, literally to repair the world. Tikkun Olam is a theme and a phrase that has permeated American popular and political culture. American clergy, not to mention college deans and university presidents, tend to give so many sermons on Tikkun Olam that there is a joke about an American traveling to Israel to work in an orphanage. He is met by his cousin at the airport. After exchanging greetings, the American asks his Israeli cousin, "How do you say Tikkun Olam in Hebrew?" Improving the world can be embraced in so many ways. When you start a new business that employs people and contributes something new, you improve the world. When you serve others with great distinction in one of the professions, you improve the world. When you pursue an academic career in order to light fires in the bellies of the next generation of college or high school students, you improve the world. When you inspire others by creating a beautiful work of art, you improve the world. When you build a service organization and you listen to and collaborate with those you would like to help, you improve the world. I'm impressed by your sense of obligation. I'm overwhelmed by the organizations you have built and the activities in which you have engaged as Yale students in order to be useful and of service to others. They have the potential to improve the world. Many of you have contributed something new by addressing niches where very little light has been shined. But will these efforts be sustained after your graduation? Or are they merely lines on your resumes? Will there be progress or backsliding? Is Tikkun Olam ever actually finished? Is your work ever truly done? Improving the world is a difficult project to take on because, unlike so many aspects of your education here at Yale or of life itself, there really is no beginning, no middle, and no end. There's no bottom line. What may be most challenging is that even after a lifetime of work, further repair may be necessary. Maybe even more than when you started. My predecessor, President Richard Levin, who I like to refer to as 22, often quoted Rabbi Tarfon, "It is not your responsibility to complete the work, but neither are you free to desist from it." I trust the efforts to improve the world you have begun during your bright college years will continue in some way after you leave this place. Living a life of meaning and purpose helps others and inspires others, but also will bring you the richest kind of joy. So women and men of the class of 2015, we are delighted to salute your accomplishments. Those that improved yourselves, those that improved your friends and classmates, those that improved our community, and those that improved the world. We know, of course, that these are not unconnected. Remember to give thanks for all that has brought you to this day. Go forth from this place with grateful hearts, paying back the gift you have received here by paying it forward for others. Find that part of the world that feels chipped or bent or broken, and commit yourself once again to Tikkun Olam. Congratulations, class of 2015.